But as always, better late than never, okay? I hope you've been having a great September so far, and welcome to the new setup. I got a camera and tripod now, so I thought I'd film somewhere else, and I'm jumping straight into the flip through because I've not done one since May, and there's a lot to get through. So because of that, I'm just going through very quickly the weekly spread since I do a different color scheme and slightly different layout every single month. Hopefully I'll be doing one big end of the year flip through of my whole bullet journal where I can talk about each page properly, and hopefully I can do that for my last bullet journal as well since I said that I would. Here's my Reputation Stadium tour page at the end there because I finally saw Taylor Swift after 10 years of being in the fandom, and I didn't know what to put on the other side, but I think I'm just going to do a collage of my time in Indonesia. I also have my birthday spread which I haven't finished. I need to stick in stickers and draw some stuff and write some things, and also this next week is pretty much half blank because I left my bullet journal at my boyfriend's house and forgot to fill it in. I also have my reflection pages at the end of the month where I write about how I think the month has gone, and my memories pages which have photos of memorable moments throughout the month, but I feel like they're both quite personal pages that I want to talk about, so I just left them out for now and just showing you the weekly spreads. Also restaurant week, which I haven't printed out the photos for. So hopefully, you get a little bit of inspiration from seeing all the different spreads I do each week, which brings us on to September. And I say this to everybody I see, but it's technically not autumn until the equinox at the end of September. So it is technically still summer, but I can understand it's getting darker, it's getting colder, so everyone feels very autumn, fall, and I've been really into brown lately because of that. It's such a nice kind of earthy color. It really suits this time of the year, and I also feel like it makes me think of back to school and freshness and autumn, and I guess because I live in England it's quite rainy and gloomy this time of year. Because of back to school, I actually am back doing my habits. I did say that I would, and I've kept the same layout because this does really work for me and I like how it looks. The only thing I changed is that I'm now tracking my productivity every day. So I have this gorgeous burnt sienna color in my tombow, and I really like writing the word September. Just a side note there, I think it's got a nice mix of different shaped letters. It's just really pleasant to write. All the letters fit in so well together. And here I go again saying that I don't plan these pages, but for September, I literally did not even have a vague idea of what I wanted it to be or what I wanted the theme kind of to be. And I decided to draw these trees because I was thinking of the game, the game Firewatch? I love that game. And it made me think of it makes me think of the end of summer, into autumn, even though it probably is more meant to be a summer camp cabin kind of thing. But I think it's because all the colors, fiery reds and oranges and yellows and browns, it just really makes me think of this time of year. And I've also seen around, I couldn't give you an artist or a person that I saw specifically doing this, but I've seen it around the mountain peak line drawing, so I decided to do that. I think that went well with the forest trees thing. This is really making me think of Oregon, Northwest America, Northwest states. And then I drew little stars just to add to that kind of night sky camping vibe. I do really like how it looks. What I did realize was that it kind of looked like my January spread, with the trees and the stars in the sky and lights hanging down and stuff. So I decided, because September is basically my second new year since it's the academic year, and I decided to write Carpe Noctem, which means seize the night, because I wrote Carpe Diem, seize the day in the first one. I'm very much kind of person that stays up at night and does random productive things. I'll fill in my bullet journal way past midnight and I'll read books, or I'll sort out, I'll organize some things just in the middle of the night, which I probably shouldn't, but at least if I'm gonna be awake, I should do something productive. What I am hoping for is actually to sleep more, and I think think, not even hoping, I probably really need to sleep more, because the reason I've been so busy is that I am now a trainee teacher. I'm going to be a secondary school teacher teaching science and biology. That's high school for anyone who doesn't, follow the secondary school system. And I left this page blank when I filmed this, but I actually turned it into like an academic calendar, filling in all the school holidays and like when the term dates are. And I actually have a separate academic diary to fill in all of my specific work/school stuff, instead of just putting it all in my bullet journal, just so that I can take that diary with me. I might do a video on that because it is just like a pre-made diary. I got it from my boyfriend's mum for my birthday. It's really pretty. It's from Cath Kidston, which is one of my favorite stores ever. I used to work there, actually. So now I'm just doing the weekly spread for the next full week in September, and I didn't get to use the brown pen, like the brown tombow, enough in the month spread, so I wanted this first page to fully be brown. To be honest, I might make this whole month brown. I might stick to a theme for once, but knowing me, I'll probably go back on my word on that and just I'll do a pink spread or a dark blue or something. And I guess I was hungry or something when I did this, because I chose all the food pictures like ramen and stuff. And here we have my nephew demanding another episode of Peppa Pig. I really do love September. Like I said, it's my second new year, because there's the actual new year and there's a new academic year, and I'm always in the mindset of being at school, especially now that I'm gonna be a teacher. I just always feel motivated and organized on top of things when it comes to this time of year. There's so many people's birthdays. It's also my anniversary. It's also the month of Earth, Wind and Fire's iconic disco bop September, so play that on repeat all the time. And that is it for this month. I never actually say it, but please like if you like the video, comment if you have anything to say, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. We can be pals, we can share aesthetic preferences. Thank you so much for watching this, even though I'm always late, and thank you for enjoying my things. So hopefully see you on time next time. See you around. Bye!